Hello, and this is video log number 6, and this time I'm going to talk about some different power-ups that I like to call the board power-ups or the wand power-ups. But before I do that, I think I should show a couple small changes that I made. I got rid of those brown blocks and I replaced them with these nice little pink blocks here. I think they stand out a little better. As someone pointed out, that the brown blocks kind of blended too much into the other colors, so they really didn't stand out that well. So I replaced them with the pink ones, and of course I had to replace the pink bomb to go along with it. And I added a new grab power up here that I'll explain in a few minutes. This is a temporary placeholder graphic, and I'm going to change it with one that I make my own. And the other thing that I changed was the wording on the black bomb here. And you see I kind of blended it in more with the bomb and rounded it around onto the bomb. I'll just show you the different sizes here. Let's see, I think it looks quite a bit better. Yeah, much better. Okay. Oh yeah, and I changed the size of this a little bit too. It was too small before, so looks a little better now, I think. Anyway, now I gotta restart, so bear with me for 1 second here. Okay, so the wand power-ups, what are they? Well, throughout the game, while you're playing Flopple, you will be able to obtain these little wands. Again, these are just kind of placeholder graphics that I'm using until I make my own. But what happens is once you obtain wands, because there's 4 wands in total that you can get, one that works on each corner of the board, and this one here will work for the bottom creation, this one will work for the left creation, and this one will work for the top creation, block creation, and this one will work for the right block creation. And what happens is once you get them, the wand will count up. This is like a counter, and as once the wand gets full, it moves across the block creator and it creates a power-up. Now, what power-up depends on what level you're at and what kind of power-ups that you've upgraded, but more about that later. But I will just show you. These ones here are locked because once you have the wands, they're only going to be unlocked if they relate to the block creation. So in other words, if you were playing a board where the blocks were being created at the top, then this one would be unlocked. And same thing with the left and right. Alright, just started here. Okay, as you can see, it fills up, and once it fills up, it moves across these blocks here and creates a power-up. And each one can be upgraded 4 times. This one here I got right now, it's at the maximum, so it's roughly every 8-10 seconds you get a new power-up created here. And the first power-ups that I want to show you for the wand power-ups are the bombs, of course, and they're the same as these. I'm gonna pause. Okay, so what happens is it creates the bombs, and these bombs work exactly the same as these. So you click on the bomb, shows you which one. It highlights the ones that are going to be blown up, blows them up. Same with the pink, red, blue, yeah. So they work the same way. The good thing is, and I originally had this so that if you click on any colored bomb and there was already a colored bomb on the screen, then that bomb would get destroyed. So in other words, if I drag this over, this red bomb here would also get destroyed. But I changed it, so because I think you're going to need as much help as you can later on in some of these levels, so I just left it. Okay, pause. Okay, restarted the frame here so I'd show you another type of wand power up. And these, I really haven't come up with a name for them yet. And this is what they look like. These can also be upgraded 3 times. And there's 7 different colors, plus an additional one that works kind of like a special one. What they do is relating to the color. So this is a red one. It's like a column destroyer, I guess, but that's not what I'm going to call it. If you click on it, it'll destroy all the blocks, or flip the blocks of the same color off of the screen. If you can see it here. Okay, pink. You can see where they highlight up here, and it flips them off. Okay, so there's, like I said, there's 7 different colors, and they can be upgraded. I'll show you the upgrades. Get rid of some of these blocks. Okay, so let's see if I can show you without restarting. Oh, okay, so this here would be the second upgrade, and these ones also destroy the rows and columns. I shouldn't say destroy, it flips the blocks off in that direction. Now if you can see it here where the blue one, it'll flip everything off vertical and horizontal. See? Just like that. Same with the red, pink. Okay, and there's one more level to these. Okay, this is the 3rd and final level that you can upgrade to. And these also flip off the blocks on a diagonal. So vertical, horizontal, and diagonal. I know it's kind of hard to see in the video, but all the blocks highlight the ones that are going to be destroyed, like this one here too. So it's on a diagonal. Okay. And there's one more of these destroyers that hasn't come up yet, so I'm going to pause real quick and enable that. Okay, so I restarted again, and just so I can show you the special destroyers here. These are a little different in regards to the colored blocks, because they'll flip off any colored block. So they're like a multi-destroyer block thing. So it destroys the entire row, or flips them off. And these, again, can be upgraded 3 times. I'll show that here. Okay, so that's level 2. And we'll go up to level 3 here. Come on. There, so there's level 3. Same thing. Vertical, horizontal, and diagonal. Just like that. Pause the game. Okay. So the other one that I want to show you here was a timer. What this does is it'll pause any block creation. So if it's the bottom, top, left, right, it doesn't matter. It'll stop all creation for a certain amount of seconds. For example, this one here right now, this can be upgraded 4 times. I'm going to probably change the times on this, and again, like I said, these are placeholder graphics. But if you click on it, it stops the block creation from happening. Gives you a chance to kind of catch up for a second. This also can be upgraded, like I said, so there's 6 seconds, 8 seconds, 10 seconds, and that's the maximum right now. Like I said, I might change that time. So click on it. The cool thing, while this is running, you can still move the blocks up if you want to. Another thing I should mention about these destroyer power upgrades is that they will come in really handy later, because there's certain blocks that you're going to get combination blocks, and you don't want to just destroy all of them, but you do want to destroy some of them. I know this ain't making sense, but it will later. And you can drop or try to line up certain blocks. These block destroyers will help you do that. Pause one more time. Okay, restarted the frame again, and this time I got the blocks going from the top and bottom. As you can see, this one now is unlocked, but it's at the very lowest. I think I have it set at the very lowest timer interval, so it fills up a lot slower than this one, because this one's at the max right now. Okay, and I enabled all power-ups that I just showed you, so the destroyers and the bombs will both be created at the top and the bottom. Another thing I should mention, that once you use this black bomb, I think I mentioned earlier in the other videos that it'll destroy everything on the play area. So that means it'll also get rid of these power-ups. So, same with the bombs. It destroys everything. So even though the black bomb is pretty cool, you're still gonna have to be careful when you use it. Okay, I think that's it. That's it for this one anyway. Much more to show, and I will be back in video number 7 to show you more. Okay, I lied. I'm going to show you one more thing real quick. This is a work in progress power up, and this will be like a block combination power up. Like I said, I'm still working on it, so but I thought I'd just show you a quick little peek. What happens is certain blocks, like for example yellow blocks, and I got this set at 5 blocks right now. If you make a combination and flip off more than 5 yellow blocks at a time, it creates a sun block. There you go, sun block. Once you get it, okay, I can't even talk here. If you can get 3 of the sun blocks together by creating a combination of 3 or more, then I know what I'm doing here. Oops. Okay, so I got 3 sun blocks. If I can get those together, if I can. Oh, there's another one. Okay, if you get 3 of them together, they work just like the other blocks. 3 or more, and click on them to destroy them. Again, that effect's going to change a little bit, but I think you get the idea. Anyway, that's enough for now, and I'm going to go work on some more.